Let's play darts. Okay, well, good news, they're on the board. Bad news, they didn't go where I wanted them to go. But I guess that is darts. Right, so I think this is day, oh gosh, of my training on YouTube. This is my fourth video. I put a video out 2 days ago. The reason why I didn't put a video out yesterday was because I filmed a video for 20 minutes and it was incredible. I missed loads of shots. I played terribly, and yeah, I think that was it really. Oh, I hit a like one of those Robin Hood things. I was really excited to show you that happened, and then I went to get the camera, and I realised that the camera was not recording at any point. So I basically played for 20 minutes, spoke to myself in here. I had a great time, and you know what? The most important thing is that you're getting your practice in. Look at that, strong 5. All right, got to get some consistency here, son. Right, the good news is it's Friday, and that means last night was the Darts Premier League. Oh God, how good was that? How good? Not this, definitely not that shot. But how good was the Darts Premier League? Who? Well, no one's too surprised Littler won, but my goodness, MVG didn't turn up, did he? MVG didn't turn up. I really hoped Aspinall will do well. I mean, that I don't hope if you watched it from the beginning, the Aspinall walk-on. I know his walk-ons are incredible anyway, but last night in Manchester was the best I've seen. It was incredible. Probably the best walk-on I've seen in darts, apart from one man, the greatest, Phil Taylor. I loved his walk-on. When the lightning came and the lights went, especially when I was young, I thought that was absolutely awesome. I mean, that would be incredible if that was you. I mean, even last night, imagine being Aspinall on that stage when everyone's singing. Honestly, that was so good, so good. And he got the win against Cross, and then obviously came up against Luke, who was brilliant, wasn't he? Again, I mean, Humphreys was obviously the big shock against Michael Smith, but Michael Smith can do that against anybody in the world. But Humphreys really wasn't at his lethal best last night. Not throwing great darts today, and what I mean by that is, look how slanted they are today. Like they're really inconsistent. That's not ideal, I guess. Yeah, so I messed up yesterday's video. That's better. Take your time, Samson. Much better. A nice 60. That's a good 60. That's like better than a normal 60, isn't it? When they're like that, when they're grouping and in more or less not far off where you wanted them. See, look at those inconsistent throws again. This is a really good example. I don't know if you can see in that angle, but this one isn't in straight and is off to the is just coming down. This one is coming up a bit to the right, and this one's far too to the right and far too straight. So you're seeing me now today at really my this is actually playing a little bit worse than I normally do. And bearing in mind I'm an average of 39, you know, it's quite a downfall. But if anyone watched earlier in the week, I did mention I thought Price would do quite well yesterday. Who thought he'd get a 9 darter though? And what a great 9 darter it was as well. And Price is Price will be interesting the next few weeks because he does look better. And that 9 darter was fabulous. Ooh. Right, so let's go around the clock. I've thrown a few at the 20s. Go around that clock. Thanks for all the comments on the videos. One comment that I looked at about 10 minutes before I did this video today, which makes total sense, was a guy on one of my YouTube videos, one of the ones early in the week, and he said, oh, "Don't wear a jumper, don't wear a sweater, wear a t-shirt, wear a shirt, because it confines you, doesn't it? A sweater, whereas this is like more loose." So I've got chocolate on this, like Cadbury's cream egg, but I thought I'd wear it anyway, and I feel like a new man. No, but seriously, I do. It does make sense, doesn't it? I mean, that's why the players wear them. I didn't even put two and two together like that. Well, I sort of did, but I didn't think it would really affect me playing at home. So perhaps I'll wear a few more shirts, like really dress up for the occasion. Better. Happy with that? Oh yeah, I did the 20. So let's go around this clock then, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Oh dear, 1, 2, 17. Terrible dart, that last one. What else do people say? Okay, this is the point where we do round the clock and I forget the numbers. Okay, so I need to concentrate on that. That's awful. No follow through there. So what should I be concentrating on now? Because I'm hitting them better than I've hit them before. Throwing them and they're reaching places that I was hoping they'd reach more often than they were, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks ago. The big changes I've made to me, my personal game, first thing I did was my stance. So I mentioned it loads of times, but I'm right eye dominant, left-handed. Not ideal. Rather would not be like that. Rather have it all on the same side like most of you. But I had people message saying, "Oh, I'm the same." And look, I think some of the greats have had the same issue. So it's not really a big problem. It's just something if you're aware of, you can start doing things to change that. And I've done that from straight up. Beforehand, I was sideways with my left eye in the frame, and now I've changed to this style. I've got comfortable on this leg. I don't really lean forward at all. Not sure whether I should be trying to, but I feel comfortable here. Oh, blimey. What am I on there? Forgot. See, that's the problem. Forgot the numbers. Let's say 4, 1. Let's say 0. No, I'm on 4. Right. I've noticed in the videos my elbow is just not too much movement everywhere. But I don't know what to concentrate on first. Do I just try and move that elbow? Let's try and just move this elbow. I mean, that's awful. 4. Bit of a loose one there. Do I just concentrate on following through better? Better. Look at that. Tremendous. I don't know why I did 5, 5 instead of going to 6. I do that also. I don't know if anyone does that in the games. Sometimes I play against Dartbot. I'm on level 4, by the way. I play Dartbot. I'll get down to like a figure which I should be trying to check out on, and I've forgotten that I'm checking out, and I'm just hitting. I've just busted myself by going 180 or something, or a little higher than whatever I'm on. But I've still not hit 180, by the way. The chances are, because I do put practice in outside of here, and when I am sort of filming and talking and stuff, I'm obviously not going to be at my best. So the chances are, if I'm going to hit 180, it's not going to be on here, which is a shame. Well, what am I on here? 6. You never know. I hit 2 balls last time, didn't I? So it can happen. One of the other comments on, which was very nice comment, it makes me laugh a little bit, was somebody said, "Oh, I love your art. I love your paintings. I love your paintings that where did you get them from?" This is art is a real stretch for these. They are paintings. They have been painted. They've been hand painted, but they've been painted by me, and I'm not an artist. I just use acrylic paints. I don't do any mixing. I just draw with a pencil and then paint them, and that's it. It's not art in any way, shape, or form. Reserve that word for real artists, please. I'm on here 6. I'm on 7. Oh dear. I'll go for 6. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so they're mine. And the owl seemed popular, which is good. I like the owl. I like them all, but I like this hen. I don't know why. It's cute. Yeah, and the reason that I do them is not because I wanted to, because I think I'm fantastic and I want them up in my house. The reason I have those and I painted those was I find it actually quite similar to darts in that if you're on your own and you're not talking nonsense like me today and you're just throwing arrows, if you're just throwing arrows, you sometimes you can get in what they. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the zone, but it's like a. You're not thinking about anything else. All you're thinking about is you and the arrow, you and the dart, and you can become at one with that. And whatever your mind has on it about real life, your real life problems, you can they all go away for that period because you're not thinking about them. All you're thinking about is throwing the dart. What am I on it? 8, 9? Let's go 8. I think I've hit 8 about 12 times now. So painting did that completely for me. And since I've been playing darts properly, I found very similar. So I've not been doing any painting lately. But painting, yeah, just painting. You just it was just medicinal. Let's put it that way. Meditational, medicinal. Just all those. Just made me feel good. So yeah, kept my mind. It's like my meditation. People meditate. They really recommend it. But I haven't got that sort of brain. I've got that ADHD brain, as you can probably tell. Right, 13, 12, 11, 12, 13. Well, what else have we got here? 14 next. Let's just finish up these round the clock. So I'll let you go because it's Friday night. I'm sure you're all out there ready to get partying after you see my video. So I think next time I'm going to start hitting the doubles properly. Start trying to hit doubles on here. I have actually this week. This is probably the first week out the month I've been properly playing. Is I really haven't focused on the doubles. So I need to do that. Right, that's better. 16, 17, 18. I think last time when we did this, I got to the bull and then I couldn't get the ball, so I gave up. Awful. Better. Right, let's get this bull out of the way. I did hit 2 balls though that time. Please tell everybody about that. That was. That's okay. So yeah, I might try and get a video out tomorrow, and then we'll start a new week. Perhaps miss a Sunday. I'm going to try and go on a long hike on Sunday, so I might not have time. So just from like my training perspective, these are they're lovely darts. I like that. I've really not been able to do that a month ago. Just quite commonly hit 3 close to each other. Just if you've got any ideas, any training drills you think it would be good for me to do here, then let me know. Because I'm up for new ideas. I don't dislike round the clock at all, to be honest. If it's boring, if anyone is actually following this journey, oh dear. Terrible. Really bad. That's okay. Right, today we're not going to leave till this bull is done. So at this stage of the video, if you're looking at how long it is, if it's on for like another 2 hours, it's been a very bad couple of hours. Okay? If it's like a minute longer than this, you know I'm about to hit it. Come on, son. Oh dear. Ooh la la, monsieur. Right. And just like that, I'm getting further away. So what I'd like to hear from people, if anybody's still listening at this stage, this is one thing you have to do, just so I know you're listening at this stage. I want to put in the comments what your average is at the moment. Oh, my phone is the one recording this, so I haven't got it. But my average, I think, is 39 at the moment. I did let my oldest son, who is 8, have a go earlier. We used the Dart bot, the Dart app thing. Oh, come on, concentrate. Oh, it's all gone to shambles. I mean, that's the 3 worst ones we've had, so I need to concentrate. And he was averaging, to be fair, about 35, so fair play to him. But yeah, so the average might be a bit dodgy, but I think I'm about 39. I haven't beaten level 4 yet. Let's put it that way. I've only just got on to level 4. Was that 40 to 45? So I was hoping this shirt would just bring me huge luck. I'd just be hitting 180s all the time, but hasn't quite had the effect. But I do, yeah, definitely don't feel restricted. Last one's bad. Close though. I mean, last time we hit that bumblebee, and that went behind. So we haven't hit with all of them hit on the board. So that's progress. But what I will say is I actually haven't tried to hit any doubles, so it's not like there's been many opportunities to miss the board. So when I get one that's really close like this, the next one has got to be better. The one has to be better than down here. That's what I keep trying to do. So I'm starting to think of those as markers. So almost when I'm throwing it and it gets close, I'm trying to hit the same dart. And I found that that's helping me a lot with just accuracy. Is that what I should be doing? So that's close. I should be trying to hit the same dart. That's how. Look at that. That's textbook. I just said what I should do, and I did it. So that is the end of the video. Based on that, you've got to take these moments and look at that. There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Right. It's not that exciting, is it? Okay. Thank you very much. Friday night. Have fun. Thank you for watching if you did, and if you do comment with any advice and hints and tips, I really always appreciate it. God bless you all. Okay.